It was a calm atmosphere at Philip Quaque Boys Basic School when the Central Regional Minister Honorable Justina Marigold Assan visited the school as part of activities leading to the climax of the 65th Independence Anniversary, which would be held in Cape Coast on Sunday, 6th March 2022. Expressing her dissatisfaction about the dilapidated nature of the school, she entreated the management of the school to work in hand with the Regional Coordinating Council to give the school a facelift.
Looking at the history of the school, we should have come here to see beautiful structures, beautiful programs, library itself speaking for itself and all of that. This dates back so many years. So many years. If you are even counting them, looking at us, centuries of Sabariman himself being a product of this school, then it means that as citizens of this place, we have a lot of things to do for ourselves, not waiting on the government to come and do anything for us. Even if you look at some of the sheets ripping off, can't we get any individual in this town to buy a sheet to put there and waiting for the government to come and salvage the situation? We shouldn't wait till it collapses on us before we can get up off our shelves and then do something for ourselves. We have come to see a very beautiful school and everything, but because we also don't know exactly what the problems are, we cannot come with provisions because we don't know. Perhaps the roofing members, that the wooden ones, they are not good. So we should know comprehensively what is there for us to act on. But and we came to visit our children. You know, kids, but chocolates. You know what chocolate is all about. So we are here with a few of them, and then sanitizers and the yogurts for the children, just to refresh themselves, and then we'll come back. And as the theme of the 6th March is saying, we are working together and bouncing back better. So we are interested in this school, and we want to assure the leadership of the school that the government of His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa will do everything in its power to put this school back to shape. I know the President, he's a listening one, and especially when it was coming from the Omahiri himself. It's something that is ready to support us. So from here, ask the school to officially write to the Regional Coordinating Council, and then we'll also do the needful. And we know when the letter gets there, the necessary things will be done for the school.
Philip Quaque Boys School is one of the oldest basic schools in West Africa, founded in 1765 by Reverend Philip Quaque, and it was formerly called the Cape Coast Castle School since that was its first location.
Reverend Philip Quaque, who was a product of the Cape Coast Castle School, was taken to England to be trained as a priest by the Society for the Propagation of the Gospel. Reverend Philip Quaque returned to the Gold Coast and became a priest and a teacher at the Cape Coast Castle. The enrollment at the Cape Coast Castle increased under Reverend Philip Quaque. The school was moved from the Cape Coast Castle to its present premises, which was a military base for the British during the Corona era. It was named Government Boys School. In September 1956, the school was renamed Philip Quaque Boys School to honor Reverend Philip Quaque for his immense contribution to education in the Gold Coast. The school is located at Makano near the district police station. The current population is 284 from kindergarten to the junior high school. It has its motto, meaning the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. The school has produced many prominent people in the country. Some of them are Sabariman II, Omahini of Uga Traditional Area, Honorable Ebenezer Sechihuis, former Speaker of Parliament during President Adikufu's regime, Mr. Samuel Walker, Western Armed Forces Command, and many more.
Honorable Marigold Assan further advised the pupils to be of good behavior and be proud of the historic school regardless of its outward appearance. It was a much welcoming feeling as the regional minister and her entourage moved to the second oldest basic school in the region, the Catholic Jubilee Boys School, founded in 1890 by the St. Francis Catholic Church. She pledged her support to the management of the school to help them acquire the necessary equipment they would need for a smooth learning process for the students.
As teachers, we need to do our part to bring the best in our pupils, and we are also ready to support you to do that. I am not happy when we find ourselves in situations where we don't have the necessary tools and equipment and all of that to teach. But teaching is a profession, a noble one, a noble profession, and you need to get all the necessary things to help you perform and perform well. And when you are comfortable and imparting the knowledge, you can be sure of what you are doing to your kids, and they will grow up to become good citizens because you are imparting the best into them. So we continue to support you, continue to partner with you, so that whatever assistance that we can also support you with will bring them. But for the 65th Independence Day anniversary, it was so important to come and visit these young ones. So we came making history, bringing them some yogurts, few pieces of chocolates, and some hand sanitizers, so that they will also feel part of the celebration going on in Cape Coast.
The last stop for the entourage was the St. Monica's Girls' School. The regional minister and her entourage were welcomed by the students' cultural group. She advised the students to avoid any form of sexual advances so as to help curb the menace of teenage pregnancy, tarnishing the image of the region.
Please don't belittle yourself. Don't belittle yourselves. And don't open your leg up for anybody, any man. Please, are you here? Please, are you here? Yes, ma'am. You are so beautiful. Looking at the dresses and your socks so white. It's telling me something, that you are good girls. And you are very clean. You are very neat. So please, don't allow any man to take advantage of you. You are the future leaders. And see yourselves as such. As for the men, if you allow them, they will use you. They will not marry you. By the time you could say Jack, he's going to marry somebody from somewhere you don't know. So when they come, tell them that you will inform your headmistresses, you will inform your teachers, and you tell your parents. Even if you can come and tell me, I'll be there to support you. I went to Ola Training College with most of your teachers here. So when I saw them, I became so happy seeing my colleagues and we're doing so well in school. And I know when they are impacting knowledge into you, you become some great people in the near future. So please, I'm begging you, this one is a special appeal I'm making to you. You are noble girls. Don't allow anybody to touch you so that we can curb teenage pregnancy in the region. I want to see the future of the region, Cape Coast, in you, so that we can change the narrative that it can be said of us that Central Region, we are number 3 in teenage pregnancy. We don't want to hear that. And I know you will change the narrative for me. Please, take your books seriously. Your teachers have already said it. For the sciences and arts, you are doing well. Please continue to learn very hard. Continue to learn very hard. And the sky is a starting point for you. I know you will go places. We'll come and support you. When we're coming, we saw the road leading to the school. It's not too nice for beautiful girls like you. So I was talking to your headmistress that we'll take it up and make sure it is worked on for you.
The 65th Independence Anniversary Climax is set to take place at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium on the 6th of March 2022. Reporting for TV UCC, my name is Nora Derby.